it's leaking something out of the front. What's it looking like?
Fucking wide, buddy.
Wide?
Ooh.
How you feeling today?
Bro, greasy on it.
Ooh. You were talking all that shit earlier, and now you...
Bro, all I'm saying is, Alabama.
Go Dogs?
Go Dogs. First date? Second date.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I broke my truck last week, dropped a lifter in the engine, and we should be getting some of the parts in this video and the next video. But mainly, we're gonna be working on the single cab today. I got some of the speakers and stuff in for the single cab today, so we're gonna be messing around with that today, and then hopefully some of the parts come in for that by the time we get done with this video. It's times like this where I'm grateful I have a second vehicle to drive. My little single cab has become the workhorse. And last week we were messing around. I ordered some Rockford Fosgate 6.5 inch door speakers. So we got those put in last week, this side and the other side. And the subs came in. I got two 10-inch shallow mount subs to go behind the back seat back here. The sub box and the subs came in today. I'm still waiting on the amp to come in today. And the wiring harness will be here later this week, but I think I might just go buy something from the store so we can go ahead and get that installed this week. So got two 10-inch subs we'll be messing around with today, and I got the door speakers that I just didn't put back in because I knew we'd have to take them out again. That's just me thinking smarter sometimes. So when I built my silver truck stereo system 5 or 6 years ago, I went cheap back then, and ironically it's my first set of nice speakers that I've ever done, and I'm putting it in my $300 single cab truck and not my silver truck. Somebody commented on my YouTube video the other day, which I thought was really funny, that I'm gonna put a new transmission and cam and rebuild the top end of my truck before I put the center caps on. Definitely called me out in that comment. That's some bullshit, isn't it? What? That I'm rebuilding the engine on my truck before I put the center caps on it. So I got our 10-inch subs in for our sub box. Did come with wood screws. They're thinking smarter than I am. How hard can it be to just screw some screws into a sub box, you know what I mean? Little 10-inch sub, Rockford Fosgate. What's the best sub company? Drop a comment below. So I come out here to start wiring some of the, I'm waiting on my amp to come in today is what it is, and I'm impatient. So I'm trying to put my subs in the box, and I'm trying not to make them do all my work on my stuff, but I'm inevitably gonna f it up and break something. So Leonard's gotta come save the day is what's happening here. Y'all know me well enough on the channel now that there's only a small selection of things that I can do and do correctly and safely. This is not one of them, as hard as I try. And you might wonder, how difficult is it to run a couple wires, Alex? That doesn't look that difficult. You'd be surprised what I can f up, huh, Jonathan? What you got over here? Bro, let me get a blue one. Blue one? Yeah, didn't you eat a bag of these on Friday before you left? Yeah, oh no, that one. I want the, yeah. Best color out of the bag. I don't want to hear nothing else in the comments. Hey, little ASMR. All right, Leonard's got my subs put in. We're gonna put that motherfucker in the truck today. My amp ain't here yet, but that don't mean we can't place the box in here already. Hold on, gotta clean this out back here and figure out where I'm gonna put this damn thing. I tell you what though, this thing's gonna be hitting by the time we're done with it. Hit. My question is, how does this seat move? I don't know if that seat even moves. Like, what the hell is this thing that's back here? What is this? Or Halo did one of the dogs? Or what are you putting back there? Gonna set my truck on fire.
Not OSHA certified, not OSHA certified.
Yeah. That was done quick, wasn't it? Sound familiar?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how this moves. This thing's got to move somehow. Has to move. We got the two 10s installed in the single cab. Sorry, it's early in the morning. we're being productive today. I'm gonna film some content today. I got a couple of cool things I wanna show you guys at the shop today, but we got the 10s installed in the single cab last night. That mother is hitting, and there's really no way for me to show you because the music would be copyrighted. So if I can figure that out today, then I'll show you that, but I don't know how to get around that yet. Is there a way, my question for you, sir, is there a way to show off speakers in the single cab without playing copyrighted music?
Yes.
Play a non-copyrighted song?
Play freestyles.
Freestyles? We might have to do that. We might have to do that. I think you got something special to show me.
Do I?
Rhymes with minor map. That was stupid. We got some center caps today that I kind of
don't have them on me yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where they're at, bro.
Where they at though? These are the base of the center cap. We sent the little floaty part, the face of the center cap out to get powder coated. Andrew McNeely actually did a custom black Amani logo for the center caps for us. The Amanis that are these 2616s. What kind of truck is this going on?
It's going on a 2016 Tahoe.
Oh, just like yours, that's right. Is it white?
I think it's white. It's a 2021 style build like what I have on mine.
9-inch Mcgaughys, 26s, 35s?
Yeah.
2616 with the black floating center cap. Why'd he go black? Is the truck black?
I don't know.
I hope the truck's black.
Literally
If we did
sold it over the phone, never saw the guy.
If we did a black center cap, I hope the truck is black. And I got these sold on a F-150 over here.
Those are pretty.
PJ's favorite words, super controversial. 26 by 14 axe forged. Looks like a replica of one of the Amani wheels.
With the hybrid cap.
With the hybrid cap. It's got a billet floating piece on the center cap, but the cap itself is plastic. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a good looking wheel. It's one of my favorite wheels that's in the office right now. And it's going on a white 2015 F-150 with a chrome FTS lift.
Familiar, though.
The chrome FTS lift and the 2614s, or any kind of polished forged wheel, are definitely a really good look on any truck. But yes, this is an 100% knockoff. I don't care who's watching at Axe. Somebody knocked somebody off because Amani has this exact same cut of a wheel, the Vamos, yeah. So somebody knocked somebody off, and I don't know who's who, but that's going on a F-150.
I'm not saying who, but Amani definitely had that wheel for a couple of years.
Amani may have had it first.
It looks good either way.
It looks good either way, yes, but somebody, it'll be a week tomorrow since I dropped the lifter in the truck, and I'm surprised the battery's not dead. I want to give you guys a little bit of an update. I got the cam install kit and all the accessories needed for the cam install. I did get my headers in the other day. I was gonna go with, what is it, Speed Engineering, but these were just readily available. I'll probably swap to a Cook's header or something like that. These are a Flowtech from Summit down the street. It is very nice to have Summit literally down the street from us, so you know, any parts that we need I can get pretty quick. And then I have my S&B cold air intake. I'm gonna update the cold air or the intake system and do an S&B cold air intake on the truck while I have everything torn apart. And then we did get the transmission yesterday as well, so I have the transmission, I have everything that I need for the transmission. The programmer for that will be in a couple of days. I've got the cam install kit, the DOD delete, and all the little accessories for that. My rear main seal with the plate will be here tomorrow, and then I've got my S&B intake. We're going to be swapping out the oil pump, fuel pump. I got the coolant leak to figure out, and then I'm sure my reservoir tank, I got to swap that out. I got one inside. I got a whole bunch of little stuff to do. I still got to put the center caps on. It still looks really clean from when Matt cleaned it like 2 days before the lifter dropped, obviously, but we're finally getting some parts in. Depending on how cold it is later, it's been one of those really cold days out here today. I really want to stay and kind of start on it, and I think we're gonna get the engine out, get the transmission out within the next couple of days, hopefully before the weekend, so we can go ahead and send the core back for the transmission. It's $720 core on the transmission that I would love to get the money back for. So we're gonna try and get that pulled out so we can get that money back. But really the only things that I can do in this whole process are take the grill and stuff off. That's really the only thing that I can do, and then spend the money for the parts, obviously. I don't know how to do any of the work. So, and then I got a shop locally that's gonna do the tune for me, which I'm really excited about. So hopefully that goes well. But quick little update for you guys on the bow tie. Today is the day. I'm officially starting the teardown of the bow tie. Like I said, there ain't much that I can do, but I can start tearing the truck down. We're gonna get the engine cover, the grill, and the headlights and the valance off. Make the job a little bit easier for them tomorrow to start taking the engine out and the transmission out. while I was messing with the front end of the truck, the rear main seal showed up, which is cool. I've never claimed to do all the work to my truck. I've always been the kind of person that would rather pay somebody to make sure it's done right. But I hope you guys, I think what I'm gonna do is just start a series. Obviously rebuilding the truck. Next video, you guys see of the truck, we're gonna pull it into the shop, tear it down, yank everything out so we can start the real work of the truck. But if you guys like the content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love you guys so much for allowing me to chase my dreams. Let's get this bread. Bro, it's leaking something out of the front. What? It's leaking something out of the front. Leaking? I don't know. Is it leaking oil? No, it's not oil. Probably coolant. The traction control's on, asshole. Bro, you suck, bro. You suck.